I love my authors, right? And so I got a special place for authors. As you all know, I'm an author. So I think it's a big deal. So we have to give it up for her. We're going to have to
Yes.
clap it all the way up for
We
Miss.
got to clap it all the way up
So
for
she's
this.
so let's get them
She's a
accolades going.
three-time
Not one or
author,
two.
right?
How
Not
many?
one or two. She's a three-time author.
Right.
And she's beautiful and amazing, too. We've got Kinyatta Gray, y'all. Give it up. Woo!
No, you're supposed to say Author Kinyatta Gray.
Author Kinyatta Gray.
Yeah, don't leave off the author. Welcome to the party.
Thank you. I'm honored to be here with you two.
Hey, girl. How are you?
So can you hear us well? You can hear us good?
Can she hear us,
Say it
y'all?
again, I'm sorry.
I said, can you hear us pretty good?
Yeah, right now I can hear you pretty good, yeah.
Okay, we seem to
good.
be having a little bit of problem with feedback, but we're going to keep it going.
Yes, thank you so much for being a part of our Spotlight family. We cannot wait to hear some snippets. You got to give us some of the tea of this amazing. You're a three-time author, but today we're going to specifically talk about your book. Which one is the latest one?
So the latest one is called From Section 8 to CEO, but the one that's more relevant to Pride would be the second book, which is Passing as Straight.
Okay, let's see. We had a few questions that came into our inbox about it. So what I would like for you to do is just kind of give a little synopsis about the book Passing It Straight and give us your vision as to, how it came about.
Okay, sure. So Passing It Straight was literally a book that is based on my real life experience. And so one random day, I was sitting around thinking about just how far I've come from the days when I was ducking, dodging, hiding, trying to conceal my true sexuality. And so I thought, hey, I'm at a point now, I would love to write about it. And not only would I want to write about it, but I'd like to involve other women to share their stories of quote unquote passing as straight, who were hiding their sexual identities. And I want to just clarify that passing as straight isn't about, it's not something that you do as an advantage. It's something that we did that, protected us. It kind of shielded us from being discriminated against, falling out of favor with people that may have looked at our lifestyles differently. Discrimination, in some cases even being killed. So it's not something we do because we think it's slick and cool. It's really a protection mechanism.
Wow. So, okay, so let me reverse a little bit. I don't know if you remember, but we had about 2 or 3 shows ago, we had 2 ladies on here who had shared a similar story, and just want to know, a lot of people who were asking in the inbox, if you could give advice as to how they can get the courage to come out sooner than, like people go through so many years, Kinyatta, of living a lie, and, what is it that gives people the courage to not do that and to take ownership of who they are and be proud of who they are?
So it really is, number one, getting to the root cause of what's causing the fear. So if it's like as a result of like your religion or your upbringing, you have to somehow try to find a way to reconcile that. If it's just simply fear of being discriminated against, well, as you know, they just passed laws that, you can't lose your job now for being in the LGBTQ community. And it's just really just coming to a point where you're like, I'm tired of hiding, I'm tired of ducking and dodging. I want to live my best life. And for me, it was 100% because I found someone that was worthy of me to say, okay, I want to live my life with this person unapologetically. And so, it depends on who you're in a relationship with. If you're feeling kind of, like this isn't really the one, I'm not sure I want to come out, and, then that might be some issues there too. But for me, it was just, having someone that was worthy, that I wanted to spend the rest of my life with. The hell with what everybody thinks. I'm going to do what I need to do.
That's what I call, like taking ownership of your life. And like you just said, you know what? Your happiness is worth something, right? And you're determined to have that. By all means necessary, live your truth, right? And that's what makes me as a woman proud of other women like you. I'm very, very proud of women, strong black women like yourself. Tell me something. When you were writing this book, did you find that it was therapeutic for you?
It was absolutely therapeutic because even though I had concealed my sexual identity at work from 2003 to 2017, so that's a long time. So the book was also my way of confirming whatever those secrets that you thought that I was hiding, you know. So it was like a coming out book. And it was also like a coming out book for the other 5 authors that submitted chapters for the book as well.
Wow, wow. I imagine that. So, do you have anything coming up? Like, what's next for Kenyatta?
Wow. So, you know, when I solicited for authors for this particular book, I received over 30 applications of women that wanted to participate in this book anthology.
Wow.
So that lets me know that there are more, and there are so many women that are dealing with the same issue. So there may be a Passing a Straight Volume 2, because I want to give other women an opportunity to share their stories. Because whether you read my story or the other 5 stories, there's something in those stories that are going to resonate with someone. So in terms of that book, that might be what's coming next.
I think you're on to something
I
with
like that a lot.
I like that idea. I think you're on to something. I really do. For those that are interested, because we've got people now on our Facebook feed saying, how can they get the book? For those who want to purchase the book and those who want to support any of your other books that you have had, is there a central place where they can get your book?
Yes, absolutely. So because they are watching your show, I set up a special discount, a 10% discount. So if they go to my website, KenyattaGray.com, and so they'll see the book there. And if they enter the word pride, they will get a discount simply for participating in your show and learning about the book from you guys.
Wow.
That is perfect. I love that. I love the background too. Your backdrop is lit.
Yay.
So before you go, Kenya, I want to ask you one thing. What would be your takeaway that you would want to give people for reading as a reader? What is the one thing you want them to take away?
Right. So everything I do now is all about the why, right? I think that when you know what you're doing, it's going to give you the motivation, the encouragement, and the purpose to pursue your passion. And so for me, it's really just about defining why you want to do something. Why do you want to come out? Why do you want to read the book? Why do you want to be an author? Really understanding what's the driving force behind what it is that you want to do next.
Got you. Okay, so how can people just give out your information before we let you go? I want to give out your information, and we're going to have you back. I've already talked to your PR person about some of your other amazing books that you've put out and some things that we also want to just air out on the show. So we're going to have Kenyatta back at a later date. For those of you who are watching the show now, tell them how they can follow you and stay in touch with you.
Sure. So I am on Instagram. My author page is Kinyatta Gray, the author, at Kinyatta Gray, the author. And then my business page is at Flights and Stilettos.
Yay.
Okay.
Yay.
Okay, Miss Gray.
Yes. Well, listen, it was such a pleasure finally getting you on the show, and can't wait to have you back. You are considered part of our Spotlight family now, so you can't get rid of us now. And our platform is here for you when you need to push things out. You let us know.
Thank you, and the pleasure was all mine. If you don't have a copy of the book, you will receive one ASAP. So thank you both very much.
I need
Oh,
that.
thank you, and I appreciate your dedication because I know it's tough to write a book. So it takes a lot of dedication and hard work.
Yeah. Kudos to you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Girl
we
power.
appreciate it.
Yes.
Let's
love
give it up one more time.
Give it up for
Kenyatta.
Kenyatta. Woo! Yes. Y'all, we're
next.
going to keep going. We've got another Spotlight family member, the legend, we call it legendary. We have our legendary Spotlight family members who's been with us from like way back, right? And Marvelous Beats is coming up next after this commercial break, y'all. It's going to be lit.